It's Maximus the Master. Georgia, what's good? Bless of luck on these numbers that I'm about to give y'all. You might want to get your pen and paper ready. Write a few of these numbers down. Feel free to do so. So let's get it. So Georgia, first off, I like triple eights for y'all. Alright. Right there. 888 right there. So let's get that out the way. Alright. And I also like 833. Now that number is not there to see in plain sight, so y'all know you mirror your 8. That's a 3. That's how you get your 833 right there. Alright. And I also like 889. 889 right there. 889. Great number. Alright, that's a 5-star number. Money bag right there. Bless of luck on that. Next is that 887 as well. 887 right there. 887. Yep. Bless of luck on that. Next is that 751. That 751 going that way. 715. That number is there. So, yep. Bless of luck on that as well. Next is that 407. Right, coming off that 751 right there. Right there, we're going to go ahead and grab that 407 right there. Great number. And that 040. Yep, great number as well. Next is that 861. Now, that 861 is not there to see in plain sight. So, y'all know you mirror that 3. That's an 8. That's how you get your 861. Alright. Next is that 648, another great number. That's 648 right there. Yep. 684 right there as well. Yep, that's normally a good sign. It's the bottom left and the top right. Alright, so bless of luck on that. Next is that 521, another great number. 521, 512 going just like that. Feel free to play that number just as it is. 512. Yep. Next is that 701. Right in the midst of that 521. That's 701 right there. 071 going that way. 710. Yep. Bless of luck on that number right there. Next is that 193. 193 right there. 931 going that way. Next is that 911. No, that 911 is not there to see in plain sight. So that's how we do the mirror digits. That 4, you mirror that 4, that's a 9. That 6, you mirror that 6, that's a 1. That's how you get your 911 right there. And it's also going that way, 911 as well. Bless of luck on that number right there. Next is that 841. 841 right there. That's a great number. That 7, remember that 751 I mentioned earlier. Yep. Pay attention to that 751 and that 841 right there. Alright, Georgia. Yep, bless of luck on that. Alright, next is that 075. 075 right there. 750 going that way. Yep, bless of luck on that also. 529. A great number. No, that 529 is not there to see in plain sight. So that's 7. You mirror that 7. That's a 2. That's how you get your 529 right there. Alright. Next is that 443. And that number is not there to see in plain sight. So That 9, you mirror that 9, that's a 4. So that's how you get your 4, 4, 3 right there. Alright, 4, 4, 3. Great number for y'all, Georgia. Next is that 316. That 316 right there. Alright, let's have a look on that as well. Next is that 738. That's a 5-star number right there. I'm really liking that 738 right there. 873 going that way. 873, I mean, that number is just there. So that number is definitely trying to say something. It's definitely trying to come out. So pay attention to that. Next is that 516. That 516 right there. 516. 651 going that way. Let's have a look on that number. Next is that 176. That 176 is right there as well. So, yep. Great number right there. Next is that 031. I'm definitely liking that 031 right there. Alright, 013 like that. 031. I mean, great number right there. Next is that 664, and that 664 is not there to see in plain sight. So that 1, you mirror that 1, that's a 6. That's how you get your 664. Let's have a look on that. Next is that 403. Great number as well. 403 right there. 043 going that way. So let's have a look on that number. Alright. So that's it for the pick 3. Let's get to the pick 4. Alright, Georgia. So for the pick 4, first off, I like that 8144. No, that 8144 is not there to see in plain sight. So that 9, you mirror that 9, that's a 4. That's how you get your 8144 right there. And you can also get it off right there as well. Mirror that, those 2 9s right there, you mirror. That's how you get your 8144 as well. Great number right there, Georgia. And as I always said, if you're watching this video, whatever state you're in, feel free to play a few of these numbers. Alright, that I did that New Jersey workout, and I mentioned that 6613, and that number already came out. It didn't came out in New Jersey. I don't remember what state that number came out in. Alright, so they already dropped that number. So pay attention to these numbers and feel free to play a few of these numbers. Alright, whatever state you're in. Even though I say, hey, this is for Georgia, I mean, this method right here, it works very well. So you never know. A few of these numbers might jump out in your state, so be ready to catch them. Alright. So next is that 1262. I'm really liking that number right there. Y'all see that 1262? 1262 right there. Yep, I'm definitely liking that number. Great number. Next is that 8736. Another great number as well. 8736. Alright, so you know that 8736, I mean, great number right there. Next is that 8060. Now that 5, you mirror that 5, that's how you get your 0. That's how you get your 8060 right there. Alright, let's have a look on that. Next is that 4613. Great number. 4613. Alright. 4613. 3614 going straight like that. I mean, feel free to play that number as it is. All right, 4163 3614. Bless of luck on that number. Next is that 7547. Great number. Now that 2, you mirror that 2, that's how you get your 7. Alright, 7547. Alright, bless of luck on that number. Next is that 5282, another great number. That 0, you mirror that 0, that's a 5. That's how you get your 5282. Alright, I'm really liking that number right there as well. 0043. 0043, great number right there. Alright, and right not too far from that 0043 Georgia, we're going to go ahead and grab that 6059 right there. Alright, yep, and 6059, yep, 6590. Feel free to play it just like that as well. Next is that 8452, another great number as well. 8452. Alright, great number right there. And if you look, 5248 going that way as well. So, yep, that number right there, great number. Yep, pay attention, you see it, that number right there. 8452 5248. Yep, that's a money bag right there. Yep, so I would suggest if you're watching this, whatever state you're in, you might want to get on that number. Alright. Yep. Next is that 3714. I'm definitely liking that. 3714 right there. Alright. Next is that 7898. Another great number. 7898. I mean, yeah, that number is definitely there. So, yeah. Next is that 8876. 88. You got that 8876 right there. Yep. Bless of luck on that. Next is that 2715. I'm really do liking that number right there as well. 2715, great number. Next is that 7901. 7901 right there. 7901. And feel free to play that number just as it is. 0179 going that way. Yep. And 8745, another great number as well. That 8745 right there. 8745 as well. Great number. Alright, bless of luck on that. And 4514. 4514 right there. Another great number as well. Alright, so Georgia, bless of luck on these pick 3 and the pick 4 numbers. That's it for now. Until next time, good health, wealth, and strength, peace, blessings, and prosperity. Bless.